Hey guys, it's Trey. Today we're diving into 17 killer exercises to torch calories and sculpt that waistline. No fancy equipment needed, just your amazing self and your unstoppable determination. So grab your water bottle, put on your workout gear, and get ready to sweat. Are you ready? Let's do this. Let's kick things off with a classic, jumping jacks. This simple yet effective exercise has been a staple in fitness routines for decades. This full-body exercise is the perfect warm-up to get your heart pumping and your muscles ready for more intense workouts. It's a great way to start any fitness session. Stand tall with your feet together, arms at your sides. Make sure your posture is correct to avoid any strain. As you jump, step your feet out to the sides, wider than hip width, and raise your arms overhead. This movement should be fluid and controlled. Land softly, then jump again, bringing your feet back together and your arms back to your sides. Consistency in your movements is key to maximizing the benefits. Keep your core engaged, back straight, and land lightly on your feet to protect those joints. Proper form will help you avoid injuries and get the most out of your workout. Ready to take it up a notch? Try adding a squat at the bottom of each jumping jack for an extra challenge. This variation will not only increase the intensity, but also target your lower body muscles more effectively. All right, let's turn up the heat with mountain climbers. This dynamic exercise is like sprinting in a plank position. Start in a high plank position with your hands shoulder width apart, arms straight. Brace your core and drive one knee towards your chest. Quickly alternate legs, keeping your core tight and your hips low. Aim for 30 seconds of mountain climbers, maintaining a consistent pace while focusing on controlled movements. Get ready to conquer the burpee. This exercise is not just any workout, it's a full-body challenge that will push you to your limits. This powerhouse exercise is a full-body blast that will challenge your muscles and elevate your heart rate. It's perfect for burning fat and building strength. Start by lowering into a squat position, placing your hands firmly on the floor in front of you. Make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. Kick your feet back into a high plank position, keeping your core engaged and your body in a straight line from head to heels. Lower your chest to the floor, performing a push-up. This will engage your chest, shoulders, and triceps. Push back up to a high plank, then jump your feet back towards your hands. Explosively stand up, reaching your arms overhead to complete the movement. Aim for 10 to 15 reps, focusing on proper form and controlled movements. Remember, quality over quantity is key to maximizing the benefits of this exercise. Time to get that heart rate soaring with high knees. This exercise is perfect for boosting your metabolism and sculpting those legs. This high-intensity exercise is like running in place, but with an added challenge. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart, core engaged. This is your starting position. Start running in place, bringing your knees up towards your chest with each step. The higher you lift your knees, the more effective the workout. Aim to bring your knees as high as possible, engaging your core and using your arms to power your movement. Your arms should move in sync with your legs. Maintain a quick and controlled pace, and remember to land lightly on your feet. This helps to reduce the impact on your joints. Aim for 30 seconds of high knees, pushing yourself to maintain a challenging pace. Feel the burn and keep going strong. Get ready to unleash your inner child and torch some serious calories with jump rope. This classic exercise is incredibly effective for cardio. Grab your jump rope and find a comfortable space with enough clearance. Start by holding the rope with your hands at hip height, elbows slightly bent. Rotate your wrists to swing the rope forward, jumping over it as it passes your feet. Aim for 1 minute of continuous jumping, gradually increasing the duration as you improve. Prepare to fire up your core and boost your calorie burn with plank jacks. This dynamic variation of the traditional plank adds a cardio element. Start in a high plank position with your hands shoulder width apart, arms straight. Jump your feet out to the sides, wider than hip width, just like you do in a jumping jack. Jump your feet back together, returning to the starting plank position. Aim for 15 to 20 reps, feeling the burn in your abs, shoulders, and glutes. Get ready to twist your way to a stronger core and a more defined waistline with Russian twists. This classic exercise targets your obliques. Start by sitting on the floor with your knees bent, feet flat on the ground, and your upper body leaning back slightly. Hold a weight plate, dumbbell, or even just your hands clasped together in front of your chest. Keeping your core engaged and back straight, twist your torso to the right, bringing the weight towards the floor beside your hip. Get ready to pedal your way to a stronger, more defined core with bicycle crunches. This dynamic exercise engages both your upper and lower abs. Lie flat on your back with your knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and your hands behind your head. Engage your core and lift your shoulders off the ground. Bring your right elbow towards your left knee while simultaneously extending your right leg straight out. Get ready to unleash the power of bodyweight squats. This compound exercise works multiple muscle groups simultaneously. Stand tall with your feet shoulder-width apart, toes slightly pointed outward. Keeping your back straight, chest lifted, and core engaged, lower your hips down and back as if you're sitting back into a chair. Lower down until your thighs are parallel to the ground, or as low as you can comfortably go while maintaining good form. Get ready to sculpt those legs and torch calories with lunges. This versatile exercise can be done as static lunges or amped up with a jump. For static lunges, stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Take a big step forward with your right foot and lower your body down until your right thigh is parallel to the ground. For jump lunges, add an explosive jump as you switch legs, propelling yourself upward and switching your front and back legs before landing softly. Get ready to unleash your inner strength with push-ups. This classic exercise is a true test of upper body and core strength. Start in a high plank position with your hands shoulder-width apart, arms straight. Lower your body down towards the floor by bending your elbows until your chest touches the ground. Push back up to the starting plank position, straightening your arms. Get ready to build a rock-solid core with plank holds. This isometric exercise is incredibly effective for strengthening your entire core. Start in a high plank position with your hands shoulder-width apart, arms straight. Engage your core, tuck your pelvis slightly, and imagine pulling your belly button towards your spine. Hold this position for as long as you can while maintaining proper form. Get ready to target those love handles and sculpt a strong, defined core with side planks with hip lifts. This challenging exercise engages your obliques. Start by lying on your side with your legs extended and your feet stacked on top of each other. Prop yourself up onto your forearm, ensuring your elbow is directly beneath your shoulder. Raise your hips off the ground, forming a straight line from head to heels. Get ready to unleash your inner athlete and boost your agility with skaters. This dynamic exercise is like lateral jumps with a fun twist. Start by standing with your feet hip-width apart, knees slightly bent, and your core engaged. Jump to the right, landing softly on your right foot and bringing your left foot behind your right ankle. Immediately jump to the left, landing softly on your left foot and bringing your right foot behind your left ankle. Get ready to unleash your inner powerhouse with kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings. This dynamic exercise targets your posterior chain. Stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder-width apart, toes pointing slightly outward. Hold a kettlebell or dumbbell with both hands in front of your hips, arms straight. Drive through your hips to explosively swing the weight upward, using the momentum to raise it to chest height. Get ready to engage your core and improve stability with dead bugs. This deceptively challenging exercise targets your deep abdominal muscles. Lie flat on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Extend your arms straight up towards the ceiling, keeping them in line with your shoulders. Slowly lower your right arm towards the floor behind you, while simultaneously extending your left leg straight out. Get ready to unleash your inner champion and torch calories with shadow boxing. This high-energy cardio workout is incredibly effective for burning fat. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, knees slightly bent, and your core engaged. Start throwing punches in the air, alternating between jabs, crosses, hooks, and uppercuts. Give yourself a high five. You just took a huge step towards a healthier, fitter you. Ready to shred those inches off your waist? Try mixing these exercises into a 20-minute circuit, and let us know in the comments which one is your favorite. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Now get out there and crush your fitness goals.